Just going to do it nice and tight so Mummy
You do
doesn't
it your
bust
way.
out of
I'm
her
going to film
boobs.
this. This is how you put a button on a shirt.
Alright, so Daddy doesn't have a big selection. We only got two colours. We got black and we got grey or silver. But being that there is some black on here, we're going to go black.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you think's in here?
Don't know.
Sharp needles. So we get our needle.
Yeah.
And I usually stick it upright, but be very careful because if someone lands on that, it'll go right through their skin. A string, and we unravel it. Usually one pull is usually what I use.
Okay.
And then we want to make sure that we give it a nice clean cut.
Just watch your fingers, Dad.
Yeah, okay. See there's a little nick in the plastic there?
Yeah.
So that's where we put our string back into, and then it stays put.
Ooh.
We've got our string. I like to lick the end of it so we can thread it. Can you see it, Alex?
Yeah.
Can you see the little hole on the top?
Okay, there's like a hole in it.
So we have to thread the string through the hole.
Yeah.
That's why I lick it, because it just ends quite messy, that end. So that end's going to be too hard to use. We'll try the other end.
Okay.
That one's got a bit of stringy stuff as well, but it's a bit straighter. And we go on straight through. And we got to have it even.
Where's the ball going?
So the two ends need to be at the same length. And then I lick them again. And it keeps it together then.
Okay.
But then we got to make a knot in the end. So we do a loop. And then we keep it tight. Then we can see a little knot.
Yeah.
And we need to repeat that quite a few times so it doesn't pull through the fabric. So we're going to do it again, and I keep my fingers on the knot because when I do the loop, it will want to pull back to the same spot of where my fingers are. So we do a loop.
Go get it.
Oops,
Go get it.
might need some more licking.
Start making.
Lick, lick.
And then we do a loop, and because I keep my fingers where the knot is, it should go up on the same spot. See?
Yeah.
Then do it again, put it on the same knot. And again.
Sorry.
Oops, Daddy stuffed that one. Let's try again. Give it another lick. And do it through the hole. And then it'll pull up on the same spot.
I'm easy at doing knots.
It's not a big knot now.
Wow.
So that won't pull through the fabric.
Okay.
So
So now what?
now, this is the back side of it. So you're not going to see, when Mum's wearing the top, you're not going to see this back side. So that's where we want the side for our knot to be on. It's on the back side. And we pull through.
Okay.
And you can see it's on the back side of the dress now.
Yeah.
So now it's on the back. We want to just tidy up the excess.
No.
Then we just cut the excess off, not too much so. Careful through to the other side. And underneath it, the knot is holding it in place.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not going to pull through. Now we need our button. All right, so we can see that there's a loop in the button.
Yeah.
So we're going to put our needle through the loop, and then that's going to pull through. And then we want to just make a hole next to it and come out.
Okay.
And then you can see that that string is now holding the button. Okay? Can't just do it once though, because it will pull off. We need to keep repeating that until it's got quite a few pieces of thread through it, and then it's very strong. So then we're going to come back through again, where we come through the first time, roughly. And then we come through. Make sure you pull all the way through, otherwise the string will catch and it will knot up.
Okay.
So we got every time we come through, we got to pull it all the way through.
Okay.
And then we go through our buttonhole again,
Okay.
and we pull all the way through, And then we're going to go back through the fabric, roughly in the same sort of position, and all the way through. And then it's just a case of keep repeating to make it extra strong.
Yeah.
As you can see, every time we come over, we're doing another loop, increasing the strength.
Be careful with needles, Dad.
Yeah, so it takes a bit of nimbleness to not poke yourself. We've come through the buttonhole, all the way through. Can you poke the needle through
Yay!
where the knot
And then
is?
pull it through, yeah.
Careful. Right where the knot is, yep.
1.
All the way through, grab it on the other side, try not to poke yourself. All the way through,
Great
yep.
job.
And then you got to go through the whole of the button. Watch your finger on the other side. So just, yeah. So you, Lillian,
Yeah.
you're going too much of an angle.
No.
You've got to just go straight through. Okay, watch Dad. So you're just going straight through. Okay?
Okay.
You can practice again because we're going to do this multiple times.
Yay.
So you've gone through,
Dad reckons he's going to break Mummy's button.
and now you have to go back roughly about there.
Okay.
Good girl.
I got it.
Beautiful. Just doing amazing,
All the way
Bella.
through. All the way. Okay, so try one more time. Back through where the knot is. Just try and get a little bit closer back to... See how you've come... Lillian, stop for a moment. See how you've come through quite a bit far that way.
Yeah.
Just try and come back that way when we go through again, but just go
Okay.
where the knot is this time.
I got a little bit out in.
Try again, or you got it?
A little bit. There.
Okay.
There.
Yeah, it's all good. You just gotta pull it through. It's just a bit tight because you've gone through right on the knot.
Yeah.
Watch your fingers.
Exactly.
All the way
There.
through. And this time, go through the button nice and straight, not on an angle.
I did it.
Yeah, very
Well
good.
done. Very, very good.
Alex, patience.
Your turn will come.
And then back on the other side. Watch your fingers on the other side. Alright,
I love
on the end is super sharp.
Mom, the only way I can't see.
I'm just
Okay.
filming.
So do you want me to show you one more time before we start? So we got to go through roughly on that in the same spot every time. And then we come through the other side. See how the needle's coming through? And then we got to pull it all the way.
That's not.
And then you see how there's a hole in the button there? So you got to get the needle through that hole. All the way. No, not finished yet. And then we got to go back through the shirt. And you can see how we keep going in the same spot, roughly about there. See how it's come through at roughly the same spot? And then we pull all the way through. Okay? Take your time because it's very pointy.
Yeah.
Okay?
So I put it in the hole.
Right there. Oop. So just hang on a sec. Go again. No, not that one.
Last one.
Up higher. Up higher. Higher. No.
The top, yeah.
Pull it all the way through.
Pull it really hard.
Till the string stops being pulled, yeah.
Okay, now we have to go through that middle of the button. So you see the little hole in the button there?
You have to
Carefully go through. Yep, hang on a sec, go back a bit. Nope. Try again, just carefully. Very good, pull it through.
I didn't get it right the first time. Practice makes perfect.
Now we're gonna go back. Hang on, watch your time. And then you're gonna go back through Can you see where you need to go back through? Careful. Take your time. Don't stab. No, not there. You gotta go back through the shirt.
The same spot.
Close enough.
You realize you're leaning on the scissors.
It's fine.
Okay. Then pull it all the way through. Alright. Very good. Daddy's gonna finish up now.
Show us how we finish.
So now, because we've done that quite a few times, you can see it's quite thick. So what that means, if anyone's pulling on the button, it's not going to rip off, is it?
No.
So we're just going to do one more time. So it's sort of back straight again. So that goes through.
I prefer
Go
the
through
silver.
the button. Back through the button. And then back through a similar hole on the other side. Alright, so Alex, this is important, this next part. So we put the pin through and loop it, and then we just make another loop to get it fixed on the other side,
So we do that 5 times.
and then hold it nice and close to the fabric as you pull it through. Keep your thumb on it so it stays in the one spot, and then we've got a knot
And you
so-
do that 5 times
at least, yeah.
to like
Scissors.
secure this part of the
Why do I
blouse
don't-
button.
And then we give it
trim it
a